Hi YouTube family, this is Florence aka the Cocoa Diva, and I got a few requests, a couple inbox on my Senegalese twist video. Hope I'm saying that right because I've heard it two different ways. Regardless, this is dirty hair, people, so don't judge me. I'm getting ready to wash. As you can see, I'm like scratching stuff out of my hair, but anyway, I thought I would come to you hopefully quickly and show you how I achieved my Senegalese twist that I did on myself, and I learned from watching YouTube videos. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I did mine and the type of hair that I used, and hopefully I can get done with my tutorial under 10 minutes. So to starters, this is the brand of hair that I use. It says Terry Collection, and I use what's called New Yaki braid, and it's 1B. I'll show you what the hair looked like. This is it right here. It took about 7.5, 8 packs of hair for my whole head, and of course, you know, it all comes like one length. I'm not sure how long this is, but of course it's long, and you can cut it if you want to. I didn't cut mine because of the length of my hair. I found this not to be super silky. It looks like a blend of yaki and silky to me. So as you can see, it's not very thick. It blended really well with my transitioning hair, and that's why I chose it, because I didn't want anything silky straight and I have texture at my root. So I am going to do hopefully a smaller one and then a bigger one. I'm not actually doing my head, you know, not doing Senegalese twist. I'm just going to show you how to do it before I wash my hair. So I've already sectioned off. This is a pretty big section by itself, so I'm going to split it in two. So this will be my bigger section, this will be my smaller one, so hopefully with both you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, I've already been practicing just to make sure I have my technique down, and what I did was I twisted from the root. That was my method. I'm not a very good braider on my own head, so I twisted from the root, and what I did was I split the section in two. This is one section, now it's two. You pull off the amount of hair that you want. This is the amount of hair that I'm using for a smaller one. Now what I did do initially, I stretched the hair. You basically take it and pull it and stretch it. This prevents the ends from being really blunt when you get down to the tip. So it's like more like a trying to get a natural look at the end. I did use a little bit of Eco Styler gel, just a tiny bit, because you still want the hair to be, you know, to grip the synthetic hair. So just a tiny bit more, just for, you know, that added slickness look for me. It didn't serve any other purpose other than that. And as you can see, that's just a little bit, because I don't want my fingers to slip off from here. Now, gel is naturally going to make, you know, it feels wet and it gets dry, so you don't have to feel like you have to wipe your hand off to keep going. I take the hair and I place it, forgive me, I have a cold, but I place it right in the middle, just like this. Then I proceed to twist one direction on one side, and as you can see, I'm twisting this one downward, just like that. Hold it with a finger, come here, and I'm going to twist this the opposite direction from that other side. So I twist the first side downward. That means I'm going to twist this side backwards, just like that. Now I feel like I have a good twist going here. I then cross the two. See, that is just a crisscross, just like that, and proceed to twist. Roll and cross. So twist and cross, twist and cross, twist and cross. And that's the way I did it. You can move a little faster once you get the hang of it, but initially when I first started, I didn't move fast at all, because you're trying to get the feel for it. It doesn't feel natural at all until you keep doing, you know, quite a few of them. So I'm still doing the twisting and crossing, twisting and crossing, just like that. And as you can see, it is twisted from the root. And you proceed to do this all the way down. And don't feel like you have to rush because you see most of the tutorials where everybody is moving quickly. Take your time, because if you move too fast, you can get kinks in here, and they're easy to get out, or you can start over. But you want to just kind of take your time with it. This is why it took me 3 days with my entire head of hair, because I have thick hair and it's about bra strap length. So it took me a while to do this. I plan to do this again in the spring this year. But that's all you do, ladies and gentlemen, whoever's watching. Twist and cross. Twist and cross. And you do that all the way down. I'll show one more time, and that's it. I'm going to stop here so I can show you again. So there's my piece right here. I'm going to put just a tiny bit of Eco Styler gel right here at the base. Okay, right there. Split the section into 2, just like that. See, this is gross, I'm telling you. My hair needs to be washed. Okay, there's my chunk of hair. I'm only gonna pull off, I'll pull off a little bit of a bigger section this time. This hair was at my local beauty supply for $1. So my entire hairstyle only cost me about $8, maybe $10 if you want to add the cost of the gel. Take it, stretch it, just like this. You're pulling it, so those ends aren't really blunt. Just like that. Now, you have your 2 pieces of hair. This is a bigger piece. Get it all in there together. One finger is going to hold. I'm turning downward. You turn whichever way feels natural for you to go first. Just do the opposite twist when you do the opposite side. So I'm going to flip this one up. Just like that. It sounds so awful. This is synthetic hair. Just like that. I'm crossing top over bottom. One crisscross, and that's it. Keep rolling and twisting, just like that. Rolling, twisting. Like I said, I'm not super fast, but that's how you do it. Just like that. And it's beautiful. I think these things are just absolutely beautiful. They feel like less stress on my hair versus braiding. They're a cinch to take out because it's just twisted. You're not unlocking any braids or anything. I did seal the end of mine with nail glue. You choose to do that method, be very careful. Very careful. You do not want to bond your hair to the nail glue. So be precise as you can on where your natural hair stops in the twist, okay? And it works. They kept it bonded for the entire 2 months that I had them in my hair. Just be really careful. That's all I can say, because I have had an experience where I had mine done professionally and she used that method, but she bonded my hair to the synthetic hair and I had to cut it out. Tears is all I can say. Tears. So that's another reason that I decided to learn how to do these on my own. But as there you see, I'm going all the way down here, and that's it. I'll go ahead and tell you how I sealed the end. Like I said, my natural hair is still in here. Here it is right there. So I'm not going to bond it, obviously. But when you get so far down, what you want to do is take your nail glue and just dollop it in between, you know, the 2 ropes, so to speak, okay? And that seals it. I then took a straight edge razor and I took a straight edge razor and I thinned it out a little bit. If you don't know how to use this, then get one of the razors that are made with the handle for your hair so you are not cutting yourself. I don't want anybody to get hurt. And that is pretty much how I achieved my Senegalese twist. I hope it helps someone, and everyone be blessed.